40 years of Warhammer celebrates Space Marine.
That guy's cool. He's got a gun and a little gun.
Oh, yeah. It's like he's pulling that out of his secret pocket.
Yeah.
They always choose some weird models for this, don't they? Like, I'm sure they've got an old plastic thing in their like display cabinet.
That looks a bit more sensible.
Yeah. It's unusual. It's odd. And I remember, did you ever get this set?
I don't think I ever had the Space Marines, no.
I had one box of these guys.
Ooh.
And man, they weren't great.
No.
They were like hunched over and squatty and
Yeah.
weird. But they were all I knew.
And at the time, amazing.
At the time they were the best.
I don't like those bolt guns.
No, with the big sickle mags.
Like right at the front, and like they're just a bit wacky.
Yeah, but I hate just, all the poses felt odd. No, like that is not a normal way to hold a pistol. Do you know what I mean? Like breaking your wrist.
Yeah.
And I don't like the studs. They're not pronounced enough.
Oh god, and because they're cast from one side, the ones at the side
They
of them
fade
are, like,
away.
weirdly like shaped.
Yeah, they've come a long way, baby. They still go for an absolute fortune on eBay.
Oh yeah, geez, I'm sure.
Just for retro value, I suppose. But the most exciting news:
Ooh,
more new Lizardmen.
yeah, Scalamander.
I love them. I love the paint job.
I like him. I don't love him.
Oh, the skinks who are hanging out with him look quite different to all the other skinks.
They've got the.
Yeah, they got the weird headdress, and they're kind of hencher. Are they meant to be like big boy skinks?
I guess you got to be a bit more. I think these ones are bred with, you know, they're happy to die kind of thing.
Oh.
Wasn't it like old law? The salamanders would often eat their skink handlers.
Well, anytime you fired with them, you rolled the artillery dice.
Oh, and
And
on
if
the
you roll-
misfire, he eats D3 handlers or something.
Exactly
then
that.
Goes
Yeah.
rogue.
Yeah, if all his handlers die, he's off.
So yeah, like 1 in 6 times that thing fires, he might just eat you and all your friends.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, you takes a special breed. I guess.
Oh, apparently they said they bred them somewhere in the article. Someone.
Oh, okay. They're a special breed of lizard pokers.
Okay. Well, what I was making is a funny joke. Oh, yeah, it's their duty from birth.
Oh. Yeah, actually, Tom, this is you were born. This is your destiny. You have to poke the lizard that eats things.
I have to poke the giant flame-breathing lizard.
Yeah, but don't worry, you're better suited to it than anyone.
Well, because my head crest is sideways.
Yeah.
If anything, that's easier for him to hit.
Yeah, but you know, it's part of the great plan. It says here on these plaques that I haven't taught you how to read.
This great plan sucks.
Do these ones have nipples?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Don't think so.
Zoom and enhance. We need to know.
I don't think he
Doesn't
does.
He looks like a smooth boy. Have they retconned nipples again?
Oh, jeez. Make up your mind.
They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out.
Flip-flopping.
I mean, I'd rather they didn't. So I guess I'm happy with this change. What's in his little bag?
Treats.
Well, no wonder you're getting eaten first, mate. You've got the
No,
treats.
he gives him the treats.
Well, what if he wants an extra treat?
Just hope you've got enough. Maybe they're like lamna spread, very filling. You know.
Oh, right. Smell like the enemy. Are these feathers, or is that part of its body?
That looks like those like oxyotl
Oh,
things,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that what they're called? Or is that the
Thrills.
character? What am I thinking of?
No, they're called oxyotls, aren't they? The little salamander boys.
Axiotl.
Axiotl, you're right.
Axutl. Oxalotl.
Aw.
There's just every spelling is different right now, so it's one of them.
Do you think-
Oxyotl is the chameleon skink.
I
yeah,
don't
that's-
think he would look good as an axiotl, like doing them all pink.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys look a bit like rashy.
Yeah. And the scales wouldn't work so well.
Oh, yeah.
And then his command squad
Oh, his dog's got a helmet.
has a dog, which I love, instead of a standard bearer. Look, he's got the medic and the signal
Oh,
guy,
okay,
the officer, and
yeah.
then the morale encouraging effect of having a good boy with a hat on.
Is great. Well, that was my initial reaction. Was like, there's a dog on a hat. Hooray! I think I feel more positively about that than I would like, oh, lame, a banner, gross, but like a fun dog.
Yay! He
Super
thinks
good.
he's people.
He thinks he's a people. Good job. He's doing his part. Bork, bork, bork. Love him.
I was reading an article the other day about like someone who's done studies into like dogs and cats, and apparently dogs can recognize that you're not a dog,
What?
and that you can act differently because you're different to him.
Okay.
But a cat thinks that you're just like a stupid big cat
Oh.
that doesn't understand how to be a cat.
Oh.
Apparently.
Okay.
Which is maybe why dogs are happy to be more like people. Cats are
Right.
just like, fuck you stupid cat.
Okay. What the heck? You got small skinks.
Yeah, Blood Bowl skinks, who are just a completely different sculpting style, aren't they, to the new fantasy skinks?
I actually really like these guys.
They are cool. I love that he's bouncing.
Yeah, like that big thick tail, the oversized head. They're kind of cute. And the big headdress is amazing.
Yeah, these guys are fucking great. And I like the lore behind these guys. They're dirty fowlers.
Okay.
Their whole deal is they've got like stab, sneaky git, and dirty player. They run in, find someone who's downed, and just shiv the shit out of them.
That sounds amazing.
There's not enough of that in Blood Bowl. It's meant to be a game full of like dirty cheats.
Yeah, you get like a bit.
There's a little bit of it.
I love that frog. Oh, help me. Super cool.
If I was a tiny skink on a Blood Bowl pitch, I think that's the way I'd play too. Like, you can't afford to get hit in the face. You'll die.
Yeah.
You can stab a dude on the floor. Sure.
Oh god, but by doing that, you know, there are some honorable teams. If the moment you start playing dirty as well, then all of the good guys, they're going to beat the shit out of you. Because the bad guys are always going to beat the shit out of you.
I don't know. I think the good guys are too honourable. They won't do it even if you do it.
No.
I think there's only a couple of teams that would like
Like
open
on the fence.
floodgates. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, the high elves wouldn't do it. They'd rise above it.
No,
Take the high road.
they'd do a foul. He broke the rules first, so therefore, ka-chow.
The people's elbow.
Blam, take that. But yeah, I think they're real great. I think they're real,
Yeah, they're fun little
real
guys.
cool.
And then there's new space machines with
Hooray!
big dumb rockets.
Rockets.
Here they are. They're coming.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh lordy, they shoot all the missiles.
The Vengor Launcher.
The Vengor Launcher's coming.
It can target units that are not visible to the bearer.